I'm Catherine Childs, and I'm the Environmental Programs Manager for the National Trust for the Cayman Islands. CUC has assisted the National Trust in many ways. They've been corporate sponsors for the National Trust for many, many years, so they're supporting all of our programs in general in that way. And the National Trust, of course, works to preserve everything that's special about Cayman, including our historic places and our ecosystems that occur here and nowhere else in the world, and endemic species like blue iguanas and Cayman parrots and so many other things. So we're really grateful for just the general funds that they donate every year, but they've also been so super important in sponsoring specific projects as well. So they help us with our bat house program. This was particularly important after Hurricane Ivan, so we went out on the island to almost every public school and put up bat houses to help the bat population recover. Having their partnership on that has been instrumental in making that a success, because where CUC has the equipment to make that possible. They also have been sponsoring young people from the Cayman Islands to go to the COP climate meetings that happen every year internationally somewhere around the world, which is just transformative for those young people to go from a small island where there might not be a lot of discussion about climate change and what to do about it, and then they go to this big event with like 40,000 people from all over the world all getting together just for that one purpose, and the level of discussion is so high, and people are interested in hearing what they have to say because they're young people from a small island nation and they're feeling the effects firsthand. CUC has also been supporting the Mangrove Education Project in partnership with the National Trust as well for more than 20 years, which is amazing, because that means that every year for more than 20 years, someone has been going into every single public school in Grand Cayman and talking to the kids about why mangroves are important. They took a full 2 days, so they spend a whole day just talking about mangroves, why they're important, what they do for people, why it's important to preserve them. And then on the next day, they get to go out on a boat trip and actually see the mangroves for themselves. Many of them have never been on a boat trip at all, ever, in their lives. So it's really, it's an important program. And to know that that's been going on for 20 years really gives me hope for the future, right? And I've seen it in the effects of that in the community. So I go to meetings sometimes, public meetings, and you don't have to tell anybody that mangroves are important here. Everybody knows that. And I think part of that might be because of this program that's been going on for so long. CUC has been working with the National Trust for many years, and we're really grateful for their support, because that helps us do our work of protecting what's special about Cayman, its environment and its historic heritage. So we're grateful for their support. We couldn't do some of that without them. Recently, CUC also invited us to be part of a discussion about renewable energy and how to move forward with that in a way that protects our local forests. So finding a balance there so that we can work together to protect our forests and yet find a way to do renewable energy in a sustainable way is important, and we've been honored to be part of the discussion with CUC.